Hello everyone. For this video we're going to root our Android powered device. We're going to start with a phone, and then in the next video I'll move on to an Android powered tablet, the Acer Iconia A500 Honeycomb operating system. But for this one we're going to use the Pantech crossover and Android operating system, Gingerbread I believe it's called. And so we're going to use Gingerbreak in order to root it. Now, for those of you that don't know, rooting your phone is like giving it super user privileges, like an administrator account on Windows. So we're going to need three things in order to do this. You're going to need Gingerbreak. You're going to need a file manager for the phone, which I will show you how to get later. And you're going to need a root checker so that when everything's all said and done, it will actually tell you, yes, you were successful in rooting the phone, or no, you were not successful. So first we're going to download Gingerbreak. You open up your internet browser here, go to your search bar, and type in Gingerbreak download. We'll try this first one here that comes up. And this one here's got a little guy by him, little droid. Let's see, we're going to try download from RapidShare, see if this takes us to where we want to be. Okay, this just looks like a lot of advertisements here, so this may not be where we want to go to. Oh, it is. You're going to just click on download here, the one underneath save file to your computer. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Click on it and hit save file. It's a small file, so it'll be a really quick download. We're going to right click here to open containing folder, and mine should be my downloads, and here we have Gingerbreak. Now here you're going to connect your phone, connect your phone using the USB cord, preferably the one that came with it. So I'm doing that now. Now those of you that are using Linux are going to be in for a little problem here. So let's stick with this one. To people that are using Windows, I'll go into how to do this with Linux later, because you have to install all the fun drivers and USB drivers for it in order for your operating system to recognize that you have connected the Android phone. We'll show that it is connected. Get all this stuff out of the way. And we have to put our phone in USB debugging mode and USB storage. You also, for this, need to have a micro SD card. Doesn't matter what size. Your phone should have come with one, but you need to make sure that that is in fact mounted. And now here we are connected. We're going to cancel this because we don't need that, but if you get this thing here after you plug your phone in, that's how you know that it worked. And we're just going to click and drag Gingerbreak over to your filing system here. We'll get to that later after we install the file manager that I told you about. And so we're going to do that now, and I'll switch to manual camera. I apologize for all the shakiness that it's going to be. There's no way to go against that right now, especially seeing as I don't have a well working computer to do kind of a VNC terminal on. Right now I'm doing the best I can with this laptop that keeps shutting down every 5 or 6 minutes. But now we will go to the rest of the process. So here we go. Okay, so here we are on my Android powered device, phone, Pantech Crossover. We're getting our root checker and our file manager right now. So we opened up the marketplace, and now we're going to search for file manager. As you can see, it's free, and we're going to download, accept and download. Let this finish real quick. Doesn't take long at all. It's taking longer than I remember it. Alright, that's finished. And we go back to our search, and we're going to do our root checker. And here's my recent searches here. Root checker basic right there. That's all you need. Also completely free. And click on install, accept and download. And then we let that finish. We can go ahead and exit back out of this. Alright, so now that we've gotten to there, we're going to get our file manager out. Astro, I believe it was called. Generally, the ones you download on here are end up being the last ones on your list. Here's our file manager. Oh, no, it's not Astro. But Astro is there. Alright, what we're looking for is Jailbreak. Or, I'm sorry, I keep calling it Jailbreak. I'm used to doing this with the iPhone. We're looking for Gingerbreak. And hopefully we find... Oh, did I pass it up? Nope. There it is. Gingerbreak right there. All you need to do, tap on it. Do you want to install this application? Hit install. And there's your applications installed. Alright, I have an antivirus on here. We're just going to go ahead and click on ignore. And we're going to click on open. Alright, now to do this, as I said earlier, you need to make sure that you have your micro SD card installed. And you need to go into your settings. Force close. Settings. Alright, everything's being a little glitchy here for... Well, I keep tapping it actually. It's my fault. I can't blame that on anything. There we go. Settings. And we need to come down here to applications. Now we're looking at the bottom here for development. You tap on, and we need USB debugging to be enabled, and we need to make sure that our SIM card is enabled, which on the phone it is, so you don't have to worry about that. Back out of this completely again, and now we're going to launch Gingerbreak, which we opened it in the file manager, but now it is installed. Tap on it. See, make sure you have an SD card inserted and mounted, and USB debugging is enabled. We just went and did that, and here gives you your options: root device or unroot device. So after you root your device, if you ever have a problem with it and you need to get, it exchanged at AT&T or wherever, some of them will say that if you rooted your device, then your warranty is not valid anymore. So then you can go ahead and unroot your device. So we're rooting, and you just let this do its thing. It says, remember here, it says device will reboot on success. So if you do this correctly, it will shut off and turn back on all on its own. Now, as it says, this may take a few minutes. So while we're doing this, I should also point out that if you can find the correct website, you can actually install Gingerbreak directly from your phone, download it and install it directly from your phone instead of transferring it through the computer. However, I was trying to make a video earlier, and they changed the file location on me from before whenever I rooted this device. So, oh, there we go. It's restarted, so there must have been progress. It should load right on back up. Now, that's the one thing I don't like about this phone, is how long it takes to load. It reminds me of when I had the iPhone, which was also a good phone. It was too constrictive. Even jailbroken, it wouldn't do all the things that I wanted it to do. Okay, so here we have it. Our phone has booted back up. This is the lock screen. We peel the sticker back to load the screen up. And there we have it. Now, supposedly our phone has been rooted, but we need to make sure on that. So we remember that application we downloaded a while back, Root Checker, Root Check Basic, and here it is. So we load this up. Just tap on agree, and then all you gotta do is verify root access. That's a good sign. Congratulations, the device has root access. And that's all there is to it. Nothing to do after that except for close it on out. And I will show you in later videos what you can do with root access. But for now, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.